Good morning. Welcome to Anything It's Possible. We're on Pine Forge Fish Derby watch here. I think that's what it's called. So we're gonna do some trout fishing this morning at the Derby. It's kids only. We got donuts. We got my boy Lyle.
Mountain Dew, yummy.
And then I think we're gonna just use these trout that we're hopefully gonna catch, for the trout heads especially. And I'm gonna go out and try to catch some channels tonight. So, should be a fun episode. Stay with us. Peace. The action is on. We got a monster sunny. Kev's got a trout.
Nice, Kev.
Okay, get the net. Look at the size of that sunfish.
I told you that, dude.
Kev's on. Not what we're looking for. Is there a fish in there? There's no fish.
I netted this.
Could it be the elusive trout in the trout pond? That's a big bass. It's a funny looking trout.
Look at his jaw.
That's a bass, I think.
No, he's not heavy.
Yep. Fish on. Could it be the elusive trout? Could it be the elusive trout? Yeah, it's a big fish, I think. I just saw a flash of it. I think it's a bass. I don't think it's a trout. It might be. Might be a catfish.
For real. That's a cat.
Yeah, it's a big catfish.
Oh, you got a catfish.
Yeah. We're good at catching weird stuff.
Catfish sting set.
First catfish sting?
Yep.
I've only been telling you for 2 years about that.
That's a nice one.
The size of this bullhead, guys.
He stings hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he got stung here by the barb.
Here's also another sting right
Got him on
there.
the front. It flopped around and he got nailed. First catfish sting for Kev. All right, guys.
Fishing disaster.
Things got a little crazy. Try to hold him up towards your head so I can see it all. We're out of here. We both got our limits. I know I didn't get a lot of great footage, sorry. But it got a little crazy at the end. Blood all over his shirt. We're gonna go home and clean these things up. Peace. All right, guys, we are back on the water or near the water. We just ate lunch. We packed up. We got a bunch of fish guts here and we're heading down for some catfishing. Look at this beautiful bluebells.
I eat them.
That's so cool. The only thing is, it looks like we're about to get hammered with storms as usual. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but we did find out seemed like there was some trout and some carp in a local spot, so we might be chasing them tomorrow. I'm not sure if that'll be this episode or not. We'll see if we can get you any content tonight, or if it's just us running to the car again in storms. Hopefully not, but we just gotta find a way down. Not sure what size hook that is. I think it's about a 3. I'm gonna throw that out here. So we're gonna put this guy on. This is one of the rib strips that I cut off from the trout. Okay, that's what we're gonna put on this guy. We're going big. All right, should we tell everybody our story from the trout derby today? The reason we didn't get much content? We weren't catching any trout the entire day. So we weren't catching nothing all day, like nothing. And the couple guys were catching them like the whole time, just kept catching them, which was very suspicious. And we saw the one guy was using a lure, which you're not allowed to use there, or else we would have been using one. Just fine. I told Kevin, just follow the rules. So we followed the rules until one dude next to us started teaching Kevin or giving Kevin tips on using how to catch trout. I said, all right, get the lure out. And what do you think? 15, 20 minutes? Yeah. We were out of there with our limit. Every cast. And by then my camera was dead. So I couldn't pick you guys back up till I gave it a quick charge in the car. That's the way it happened. Just throwing the Joe's fly out here, spinner lure. See what we can catch. I got a fish on. He's not huge. He's not huge.
A bass.
Feels like it's a bass.
It is.
Might be a trout.
It's a bass.
Try not to fall in the mud.
Nice little.
Smallie?
Yep.
Beautiful smallmouth bass. All right, check them out. Up to you. What if you think it's a fish? Got something.
It's a fish. It's a fish.
Says it's a fish. Do we believe him? Oh, that looked like a cat. You want to stand up and fight him? Get him off that log. Stand up. It's a turtle. All right, we got him taken care of here. Let's do the turtle release. Big old painted turtle. Look at the size of that. There he goes. Stay away from our bait. Well, we got our first cat of the night. Little yellow bullhead. Let me get a good look at this guy here.
Did he swallow it? He swallowed it.
It's a big hook for that guy. I try not to get stung again today. Let me go get the pliers. We got something nice on, fellas. I don't know if I can film this. Okay, I don't know if I can film the whole thing. Can you land it up there? Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one.
Look at that bullhead.
That's a big bullhead. It's a big black, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Holy cow. You walk him up in the mud? Just back up. You just back up. Keep your tip high. Slowly back up. Lift. Okay. All right. All right, let's get this big guy back. I don't know if that's a black
Look where he got slashed.
or a white.
Look where he got slashed right now.
Oh man,
He got slashed in the middle.
that's a big catfish though. That was a fun fight right there. There he goes.
Ooh, Dad.
That's a big cat. Oh, let's get some more. Fish on, baby. We got a double header. Kev's got one over here on the bank, and he's bringing another one in right now. Let's get him up there in the mud, and we'll deal with him in a second. Oh,
Spawner. Look at that.
wow, look at that.
Chunk took it out of his head.
Wow, that's brutal. All right. Kev forgot that I have to try to get some content here. He released the other one, but here's the big guy. We'll get him on the release.
Out of his head.
Yeah. All right.
Look at that. Looks so brutal when he swims.
I hope you guys can see us all right. We are heading home. It's about 9:30 at night. So bedtime for Mr. Kevin. Bedtime for me.
I'm drinking orange soda.
Oh boy. So yeah, it was a good night out there. We caught some yellow bullheads. We caught some big black bullheads, 2 of them I believe, maybe 2 or 3 yellows. We caught a toad. We caught a small 3 toads, smallmouth bass, a painted turtle. So yeah, we got a lot of fish tonight. Wish we got you guys a little bit better footage, but that's just the reality of our lives, I guess. The plan, and again, our plans are always like chaotic and not reliable, but we plan on getting up at some point tomorrow and heading towards a local lake where we're going to do some carp fishing, trout fishing, and who knows, right? The boss hasn't told me yet. Kristen, my wife, and my older boy Lyle are up in New York at a space expo, so it's just me and Kev this weekend. Party!
I can't wait.
Morning guys, welcome back. Sunday morning. We're a little tired from last night. Gonna have a relaxing day here. Don't know if we're gonna catch anything, but we're gonna set up, throw out for carp and trout, and see if we get anything to bite our lines. I'm gonna make a little pack bait in a few minutes. Of course, I can't get through an intro without Kevin claiming to have a hit, so. Well, let's get set up here and get the camera rolling. We're gonna make up some carp bait for you, and we're just gonna drop the short we did for that. And like all our short videos, we're creating a playlist called How To, and these are all gonna be about 1 minute. Some might run a little bit longer, and they're gonna be playlists that help new anglers, or all anglers really, with one specific task, like how to tie a knot, how to put split shot on, how to make pack bait, things like that. Nice and simple. Welcome to Anything Is Possible. Today, Kevin and Bob are going to show you how to make pack bait in under a minute. I'm going to start with the corn, dump the whole can of corn with the juice. 1 dump. Let's go. Got to get it done in a minute, boy. Jello next. Mix that around a little bit with your hand real quick. We're using toasted breadcrumbs, plain. No Italian. You don't want to catch carpo. All of it. Okay, roll up your sleeves and get mixing, boy. And this is what you get, a nice little pack like that. If you use a method feeder, you can put that in there, or if you have a weight, you can pack it right around the weight. We'll show you that in another video. For now, we're gonna get fishing. Good luck out there. We threw some pack bait in the area, so it'll take a little bit of time for the carp to settle in. But
Can you watch these rods?
Yep, I'll watch these rods. What do you have on the end one? Minnow?
Minnow.
What's nice about throwing the little bit of the extra pack bait out there is I find once you do get on the carp and you start catching them, and it's a lot of commotion when you're sitting there reeling them in, they're less likely to flee the area. You get a pot of them and they're going to stay around because they know there's food. Yeah, come on. Fish on, baby. Get in that way. Get in that way. Hey, fish on, baby. Keep the line high. Keep it out of the weeds there. Okay, you ready for a net? Okay. Buddy. Yeah, try to use the tip of the rod and steer him out of there. Okay, you got him. Are you under that line or over? Over. All right, keep reeling. I'm gonna let the line out of this one. Okay. Here we go, baby. First carp in a while right here, come into the net. This way, this way. There you go. Yeah, keep coming. Little guy. Little guy. Not wanting to come in yet? What? We got him. He's in the net. Yeah, boy. Okay. Take that net there. Let's just pull him up. Let's get out of the mud here. All right. Beautiful carp here. This ground's nice and soft. Perfect hook set. There he is, folks. As Josh would say, show him some love. Hit the thumbs up. hit the thumbs up, and let's send this girl on her way. Well, made a mess out of her lines. Let's get this stuff straightened out. Just let that. This is a perfect example of why you can't move carp baits, at least on this setup. Reeled it in a little bit because it got hooked up on the other rig, and look at all that algae. Nothing. Okay, got corn on the rig. I'm going to put the little bait stopper on the end. Stops the corn from sliding off the backside of that setup. I'm going to put tiger nuts on this one, strawberry flavored, boily. Tippy taps on the far rod here. Carp set up. I think we got corn on that one. Nope, there's nothing you can do about it. It's got a hammer. What'd you do when you missed it? Tried to set it? Just went? Whoop. Is that a rattle here on the white rod? Okay. Could get a double header here. See, a lot of times what happens, they're feeding in that area and they're just bumping into the line. That's why you don't want to go setting the hook too much. They hook themselves pretty good. Other times they're just turtles. Big takedown. He's on. That's what I'm talking about. He's on. That's what I'm talking about. Don't try reeling yet. You might want to go up to that rock so you can steer around the tree. You got a white takedown? You got a white takedown. Got him! Double header, baby. Coming under you. Coming under you. I got a big one. I got a big one. Okay, we're free. Yeah, boy. He's going. Get him out of here, baby. Jingle bell time. Come on. Get out of there. You good with yours yet? You running yet? Oh, this is a fine predicament. He's not that big. I'm here with the net, bud. Oh, you got a nice one. Oh, he's tangled though. Try to get him a little bit further. Big one, big one. All right, set that rod down. Open the drag, set it down, and then undo the drag on the other one. Yeah, you got a nice one, buddy. Real big one. Just lay that rod down, open the drag on the other one. Okay. Wow. Look at the size of that one, Kevin. Mine. goes my piggy. Get the big piggy. You want me to let him go? Okay. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice piggy. Steer her head out of there. Nice piggy. Let her recover. There she goes. Good job. Number 3. Game on. Back to our football game.
Every clock in my head that takes me to wake up at 4.
Look, you got Snuggle Buddy.
You caught one?
Yeah. I'm gonna put him back in the water. All right, guys, well, we're back from fishing, as you can see. My battery died again. I couldn't really get to the car. Kevin was sleeping. I didn't want to wake him up. I didn't want to bring the carp rods in, and we were hammering them pretty good. We ended session with 11 carp, so pretty awesome morning. It's one of my favorite things to do. I really enjoy carp fishing, probably because I need to relax a little bit. Kevin goes non-stop and tires me out, so I got a little break there when he was sleeping on the table. And he just ran over. We got home, he grabbed some burgers, and he just ran to his friend's house. He wants me to take them both fishing, so I'm gonna hop in this hammock. Just had some Corona, and I'm gonna try to steal a nap before they get back. But thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support and the subs. Hope you guys get on the water, and peace.
I'll try to catch them in the middle.
Ha 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 ha.